Hello and welcome to the Cardinal Sports Network, where today we bring you girls varsity lacrosse action as Lawrence Cardinals take on the West Windsor-Plainsboro South Pirates. We're coming to you from Cardinal Stadium on a bright, sunny, if somewhat windy day. And the Pirates have gotten the ball in the early play. They're streaking down the sideline, heading toward the Lawrence goal. Now working the ball around behind the net. I'll take this opportunity to let you know a little bit about what the two teams are coming into this game. Both teams won their last time out. Lawrence soundly beat Ewing with a score of 13-1. And West Windsor-Plainsboro South squeaked out a victory over Heightstown at 13-11. Lawrence has an overall record this season of 8-2, which is pretty good. Meanwhile, West Windsor-Plainsboro South has been struggling a little with a record of 5-7. But after their victory of last night, they may have a little more drive. Loose ball on the field, unchallenged, reclaimed by the Pirates. Pirates now working the ball around the outside of the defensive zone, trying to work a hole in the Cardinal defense. Hasn't worked so far. Pirates seem to have a very good passing game as they work the ball around the outside quite a bit. Every once in a while one hits the ground, but they're quick to recover. They're keeping it well away from the Cardinal defense as they move the ball around, perhaps trying to draw the defenders out of position. Now we see a drive in towards the goal, whistle on the play. For those of you seeing this field for the first time, this is the Cardinal Stadium with its new turf field material and a new lighting system to go with it as well. That's why you see so many lines on the field. It gets used for quite a lot of different events. Currently the lines we're looking at can be identified by the post on the left corner of your screen. And the lines are either pink or white, depending on where you're looking on the field. Lawrence takes possession of the ball as they head on down the sideline. Now crossing it in a little bit, continuing along the far side of the field, deep into the Pirates' territory. Shot on goal, ricochets out, quickly recovered by the Cardinals. Loose ball right in the middle, picked up by the Pirates. And there'll be a whistle on that one. Pirates should retain possession. Pass gets away, and we'll roll across the sideline. That will turn possession over to Lawrence. Cardinals will resume action at the whistle. Loose ball. Team scrambling, see if they can get possession of the ball. Still no one has it. Finally picked up by Lawrence. But a whistle on the play. Lawrence retains possession. Lawrence will bring the ball around behind the net, try and set something up, see if they can work their way through the Pirates defense. Score still 0-0 in the early going of this game. Lawrence will play the ball off to the near corner. Now back over behind the net. Lawrence takes a drive out, pass in towards the middle. No opening there for a shot, so she'll retreat behind the net again. Pass to center. And, well, still a loose ball. See who comes away with it, and it'll be the Pirates. Pirates running the ball down the far side of the field. Loose ball picked up by Lawrence. Lawrence advancing towards the Pirates' goal. Defense keeps her away from the net, so she'll retreat behind it. Whistle on the play there. Lawrence will retain possession. They'll be taking a penalty. Defense is there right away. Lawrence will play it around toward the back again. Becoming extremely windy here at the Cardinal Stadium. If during the broadcast you see anything that looks like smoke blowing across the field, don't be alarmed by that. It's actually just some dust coming from the nearby construction area, as one of our other fields is undergoing construction. Nice crowd here at the Cardinal Stadium today. Better than we've seen for a lot of the lacrosse games. Fans coming out to support this, the first game of Lawrence's Mercer County Tournament play. Good turnout from the West Windsor-Plainsboro South fans as well. Pass in towards center, and the shot really doesn't get off. There's a second attempt, still doesn't go, but picked up by Ann Charlotte Fox, goalie for the Pirates. Play off in the corner. Whistle puts a stop to it for a moment, but Pirates will come away with the ball. Now streaking down the near sideline. They'll cross the ball. Drive up the center. Pirates getting dangerously close to goal time. Oh, and nice deflection there by Madison Wingirter. Keep the ball out of the net. Pirates will get possession on that call. Referee's directing traffic a little bit there, trying to make sure everyone's in their proper place for this penalty. Pirates will pass the ball around the outside again. Now to the far side. Back across. Loose ball on the field. Players will run toward it. Oh, overrun by the Cardinals. Recovered by the Pirates. Cross towards the center. Now over to the near side. Back over to center. And they will run it and pass behind the net. Pass back out. Cross to the center. Now a drive right up the middle. No shot. Pass. Oh, that one looked like it was right off the post there. Pirates are applying a lot of pressure here, trying to get first points on the board. Drive in towards the middle. Contact will knock the ball loose, but a penalty on the play. That will return the ball to the Pirates for penalty play. And shot goes in. First points on the board go to the West Windsor-Plainsboro South Pirates. That looked like Jane Klugerman, who scored the first goal for the Pirates.
Let's go, Lawrence!
Lawrence needs to get a goal to tie this up. And the face-off did not go as planned, so they will reset and try it again. There's play. Loose ball is picked up by Lawrence, knocked loose, and recovered by the Pirates. After much scrambling, Pirates come away with the ball. Promptly run it behind the net. Now over to the far side, and they'll play it out. Cross to the near side, run back to center. Pass back. And a lot of give and go here going on. Ball gets away but quickly recovered. Pass back behind the net. And that shot is deflected. Another rejection there at the mouth of the Cardinal goal. Great play by Madison Wingirter. I'm sure she wished she didn't have to do as much playing. Lawrence now on the attack. They'll run the ball down toward the Pirates' goal. Shot is good. Bounce shot there by number 13, Cassidy Carroll. Scores the first Lawrence points of the game. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network on LTPS TV, Lawrence Township Public Schools television channel. 1-1 the score here at the Cardinal Stadium, as we're in first half action of Girls Varsity Lacrosse. The Lawrence Cardinals taking on the West Windsor-Plainsboro South Pirates. Lawrence with the ball now, advancing towards the Pirates' goal. Whistle will halt the action momentarily. Play resumes. Lawrence looking for an opening. Pass it outside. Working it back in across the middle. And back around behind the goal. Quick cut to the left. Shot, and it's good. Goal number 2 for Lawrence by Lauren Jodoin. That's her first goal of the game. One of the heavy hitters from the Lawrence squad. Brings our score now 2-1. Lawrence leading over the West Windsor-Plainsboro South Pirates. You're watching LTPS TV, Lawrence Township Public Schools television network. as Lawrence takes on West Windsor-Plainsboro South here at Cardinal Stadium.
Let's go, Lawrence!
Ball is collected by Lawrence. Ball gets away, picked up by Pirates. Long pass by the Pirates. Gets away, it's a loose ball on the field. Picked up by Lawrence. Whistle will bring the play to a halt. He may have just put a foot out of bounds there. Play resumes with West Windsor headed for the goal. Pass goes a little ahead of the intended receiver and will roll across the end line. That will turn possession over to Lawrence. Lawrence will run the ball up the far sideline. Ball gets away. Out of bounds, ball is turned over to the Pirates. Pirates will run the ball around behind the net. Pass over to the far side. Gets over the head of the receiver. Looked like it rolled out of bounds there. Lawrence will take possession. Passes it up the middle. Now running the ball. Oh, quick stumble there, quickly recovered. Lawrence bringing the ball around outside of the circle. They'll drop it back behind the net. Pass in towards center. Ball gets loose and recovered by Pirates. Pirates now streaking down the far sideline. Heavy coverage by Lawrence. Pirates break free, now streaking toward the Lawrence goal. Lawrence defenders are there to force them into the end. Pass the ball back out. And over towards center. Now working it this way, back towards center. Pirates with a very good passing game. Loose ball picked up by the Pirates. Now drive in towards the goal. Shot on goal, goes wide. Couldn't tell if that was tipped or just shot wide. Looks like it may have been tipped as the Pirates will bring the ball in. Less than 8 minutes of play left in the first half. Score 2-1, Lawrence leading. Pirates taking a drive across the net. Couldn't get a shot off. Back behind the net they go, working it around to this side. Now into the near corner and back out. Over towards center and pretty much gone the whole way around the net. Now coming back the other direction. Drive up the middle. Couldn't get a shot off. Pirates still working the ball near the Lawrence goal. Shot is deflected and recovered by Lawrence. Loose ball, however. Who comes away with that one? And Lawrence finally gets a handle on it. Shot on goal is deflected. A whistle during the scramble. We'll see who the ball gets awarded to. Looks like Lawrence will be taking possession. It appears to be a penalty against the Pirates. Defense gets there soon enough to block any kind of shot. And it's a loose ball on the field. There, the whistle again. I think this time it's going to go to the Pirates. It does. Pirates will bring the ball back into play. Lawrence swarming the Pirate player, but she manages to break free with a run down the field. All the way into the end. Now passing around behind the net. Pirates back to their deliberate passing game. Long pass behind the net. Long pass back out. An attempted drive in there, thwarted by the Lawrence defense. Looks like they're thinking about another one. There's a nice drive up the center. Ball is stripped away. That will be a penalty, turning the ball back over to the Pirates. Pirates will be taking the penalty.
Let's go, Lawrence! Defense!
Shot is stopped by Madison Wergeter. So far, she's only let one goal in the net. And stopped quite a few. Lawrence on the attack now. Pass the ball over to center. Drive up towards, oh, and into the goal it goes. Goal by Lauren Jodoin. That will be her second goal of the game, as she's putting in a great performance this game. Cardinals now lead 3-1 over the West Windsor-Plainsboro South Pirates here on the Cardinal Sports Network. Play will resume. Pirates come away with the ball. Pirates now on the attack. Drive is thwarted. Pass behind the net. Now she'll come out, try and turn and shoot. And in it goes. Goal by number 47, Katie Mattia, her first goal of the game. That will bring the score to Lawrence 3 and Pirates 2. Game closing up, 1 point lead. You're watching LTPS TV, Lawrence Township Public Schools television channels. 3 minutes left in the half as play resumes. Lawrence with the ball now. Pass over to the far side. They'll slow things down a little bit. Lawrence now doing what looks like the cyclone by the Harlem Globetrotters as they circle around, passing the ball back and forth. Hopefully this will allow them to take the Pirates unaware when they finally make their drive toward the net. And here it comes. Pirates don't appear to be taken unaware as they keep the ball well away from the net. Lawrence, undaunted, will set up and try something else. Opportunity there. Shot finally does get off, but collected by Ann Charlotte Frote, goalie for the Pirates. Pirates will come away with the ball. They'll toss it down the field. Another pass. Pirates on the attack, headed for the Lawrence goal. Lawrence trying to keep them out of the area. That shot barely trickled through and easily picked up by Madison Werdiger. She'll lay the ball off. And whistle on that play will return the ball to Lawrence possession. Lawrence with a pass up the sideline. Oh, and she steps out of bounds. That will turn the ball over to the Pirates. Pirates now advancing towards the Lawrence goal. Ball gets away. Quickly recovered. Appears to be a penalty call going against Lawrence. Pass does not reach his intended receiver. Picked up by the Pirates. They'll work it around the outside some more. About 20 seconds left on the clock. They're going to do something. They better do it soon. Shot on goal is not successful. Ball is fielded by Cardinals, who will run out the clock. That brings us to halftime with the score Lawrence Cardinals 3 leading the West Windsor-Plainsboro South Pirates, who have 2. Very close game so far. Looking forward to more exciting action in the second half here on the Cardinal Sports Network. And it looks like the Cardinals are all fired up, ready to go. See what they have to offer this second half. Pirates come out on the field to join them. And in just a moment, we'll be starting second half action of this exciting girls lacrosse game. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network on LTPS TV. LTPS TV can be seen on Comcast Channel 19, Verizon Channel 37, and most of our programming also gets posted on our own YouTube channel, LTPS Rewind. Now, resuming play here with the face-off. Let's see who comes away with the ball on this one. Up it goes and quickly collected by the Pirates, who rush off toward the Lawrence goal. Pass in and shot, and right away the Pirates get one in the net. That appeared to be number 1, Madison Maley, scoring for West Windsor-Plainsboro South, her first goal of the game. You're watching LTPS TV.
Let's go, Lawrence!
Scores all tied up here at Cardinal Stadium, 3-3 in the early going of the second half. Ball is picked up by West Windsor, and the Pirates will head down to see if they can score another one. Around the back of the net they go. Now working the ball back around. Pass across the center. Back again. Loose ball quickly recovered by the Pirates. Pirates still working the ball outside the circle. Now here's a drive up the middle. Ball gets loose but quickly recovered. Pass towards the middle again. And the shot is in and good for a point. As Madison Maley gets her second goal of the game. Second period being very good to her. As the West Windsor-Plainsboro South Pirates now lead over the Lawrence Cardinals with a score of 4-3, still in the early going of this second half. Lawrence comes away with the ball. Now Lawrence will work the ball around the outside. Let's see if they can draw the West Windsor team out of position. It's a shot on goal by Lawrence. Victoria Weberwitz gets her first goal of the game. That will tie things up here at Cardinal Stadium, 4 apiece, as the Lawrence Cardinals are facing off against the West Windsor-Plainsboro South Pirates. Still early in the second half. 3 quick goals here in this second half. Looks like a penalty against the Pirates. Should give possession to Lawrence. Lawrence puts the ball back into play. Good run down the field. Ball gets loose. Collected by the Pirates. Pirates will pass the ball. It's loose and recovered, well, almost recovered by Lawrence. Still loose, finally picked up by Lawrence. Pass is deflected by the Pirates, but recovered by Lawrence. Lawrence will run the ball into the end area. Pass over to the near corner. Lawrence looking for an opportunity. And another whistle will halt the action. Penalty against the Pirates. Lawrence will be bringing the ball back into action. A little close to the top of the head with that racket. That will be another penalty against Pirates. Lawrence once again with the ball. Pass out towards the middle, turn and shot does not connect. Nice move. Didn't quite work out the way they hoped. Lawrence still has possession of the ball, however. Waiting for just the right moment to try for another goal. And this time, I believe the penalty may be going against Lawrence. No, it's going against... Yeah, it's going against the Pirates. Lawrence will take the penalty. Referee making sure everything is ready to go. Cardinals will play it back behind the net. And the pass is picked off by the Pirates. Pirates now advancing the ball down the field. Runs into a wall of defense from the Cardinals. Loose ball quickly recovered by the Pirates. Pass back behind the net. Now out to this side. Back around to the top. Over to the far side. Back to center. Now over to the near side. Back to this side. Across the center is missed. Picked up by Lawrence. Loose ball, they're all going for it. And Pirates will come away with it. Pass to the middle. Shot goes over the top of the goal. Opportunity missed by the Pirates right there.
Looked like it was going in. From here.
Madison Wingirter will lay the ball down. Cardinals will take off with it. And the whistle will return possession to the Cardinals. More contact. No serious harm done as Lawrence will recover the ball again. Now pass to the outside. Lawrence with a good run down the sideline. Headed behind the goal line. And back around behind the net. Lawrence once again looking for the perfect opportunity. Now they'll rotate positions. And Lawrence thought about a drive around the net. Couldn't quite get there. Here comes a drive across the front. Turned and shot. And it's a goal for Lawrence. That would be Lauren Jodoin with her third goal of the game. As Jodoin having a great game today. You're watching on the Cardinals Sports Network on LTPS TV, where the Lawrence Cardinals have just retaken the lead with a score of 5-4 over the West Windsor-Plainsboro South Pirates. Ball is still bouncing around loose. Let's see who comes over with it, and it's the Pirates who get the ball. Pirates working the ball around the outside. There goes the usual passing game. Now back past the goal line and behind the net. Thought about trying to take a drive toward the net, but backed out. Now run in towards the middle. That will back off. Another run in towards the middle. And there's a whistle on the play. Penalty against the Cardinals. Pirates will take the penalty play. And another penalty against the Cardinals. Shot is off the post, tipped wide, picked up by the Cardinals, and the Cardinals will cross the line and head on to the offense. Cardinals like to take the ball back behind the net. Cardinals taking their time, sizing up the defense.
Come on, Cards!
Cardinals will rotate the play. Headed over towards a run, but then backed out. Cardinals still holding the ball back behind the net. And one player goes down, and that's all Lawrence needed. As Lauren Jodoin goes in and takes her fourth goal of the game. Excellent play there by Jodoin, who's having a fantastic game. You're watching the Cardinals Sports Network on LTPS TV, where the Lawrence Cardinals are leading 6-4 over the West Windsor-Plainsboro South Pirates. That's a mouthful. Pirates will come away with the ball. Two-point lead by no means locks this game up. We've seen two-point lead earlier in the game dwindle to a tie. And we've seen goals come in quick succession here. A little bit of contact on that play. That will turn the ball back over to the Pirates. Pirates resume action. Now working around behind the net. Pass it over to the other side. Out towards the middle. And shot on goal is good. Allie Strauss gets her first goal of the game for the Pirates, as the Pirates will bring it to within 1 point again. Cardinals still leading 6-5 over the West Windsor-Plainsboro South Pirates. Play resumes. See who comes up with it. And it's the Cardinals with the ball. Whistle will bring the play to a screeching halt. Ball turned over to West Windsor-Plainsboro South. Pirates advancing the ball now. Down towards the Lawrence goal. And looks like that call is going to go against Lawrence as well. Pirates on the penalty play now. That one will ricochet off the post. Quickly fielded by the Pirates, who will go in for another attempt. Couldn't quite get past the defense. Pass is intercepted by Lawrence. Lawrence still with the ball. Now advancing the ball down the far line. Back around behind the net. Ball is loose down in the end. Picked up by Lawrence. Pirates were there to challenge, but not quite in time. Now out towards the center, pass gets away, recovered by Lawrence. Another loose ball this time, swatted away by Pirates, but finally recovered by Lawrence. Lawrence eyeing the situation. Still waiting for that perfect moment to make something happen. Pass behind the net, back again. Now they'll rotate this direction. Unable to make any penetration that time. Lawrence will fall back and reset. Coming down to 8 minutes left in this game as Lawrence leads 6-5. You're watching Girls Varsity Lacrosse action from Cardinal Stadium, where the Cardinals just turned the ball over to the the Pirates. Pirates attempting to advance on the Lawrence goal. Oh, they'll work it around behind the net. Off to the far corner. Back out. Across to the center. Now over to the far side. And back behind the net. Now they'll bring the ball back out. And a drive toward the center. Right up the middle she goes. And into the net it goes. Tie game here, folks, as Madison Maley has scored her third goal of the game, bringing the score to Lawrence 6, West Windsor-Plainsboro South 6. Little under 7 minutes left of play, and we've got a tie game at Cardinal Stadium. Very exciting, folks. Up it goes and collected immediately by the Pirates. Pirates looking to move ahead in this game. Pirates working the ball around behind the net again. Now drive up towards the goal, and in it goes as Jane Klugerman gets her second goal of the game to put the Pirates in the lead here at Cardinal Stadium. Score now 7-6 with the West Windsor-Plainsboro South Pirates leading 7-6 over the Lawrence Cardinals. Up the ball goes. This time picked up by the Cardinals. Cardinals advancing the ball towards the Pirates goal. Deep pass behind the net. Crossover toward this side. Across the middle. Turn and shot. Goal by Lawrence as number 22, Sarah Berardi, gets her first goal of the game. Very, very close action here in the Varsity Girls Lacrosse game. Part of the Mercer County Tournament as West Windsor-Plainsboro South Pirates and Lawrence Cardinals are squaring off. 5 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game, and it's a tie game. Loose ball picked up by the Pirates. A little bit of contact there. We'll turn the possession back to the Pirates. Pirates now advancing down the field toward the Lawrence goal. They'll run it into the end and pass behind the net. Drive up the middle. Shot is no good. Cardinals will take possession of the ball. Madison Wingirter with the ball. She'll lay it by the goal. And the Cardinals will advance the ball down the field. Cardinals running the ball down the far sideline. Yeah, she managed to get the pass off, but the whistle blew before she did. Cardinals once again with the ball. They'll take it into the end zone. Pass back out to the middle. Oh, looked like a potential scoring position there, and that time it was. As Lawrence scores another goal with Hannah McGann getting her first goal of the game. Girls are putting on a good show here today as Lawrence retakes the lead, 8-7. Lawrence Cardinals 1 point up on the West Windsor-Plainsboro South Pirates. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the game, and it's still anyone's game. Pirates with the ball, now advancing on the Lawrence goal. And back behind the net she goes. Pirates on the attack here, but there's a whistle on the play. Pirates will be taking a penalty. Shot goes wide. Tipped wide by Madison Workner, I believe. Pirates working the ball around the outside, trying to set something up. Pass over to the far side. Now running it across the middle. No room there. Ball back behind the net. Now she'll sprint out. Couldn't find a hole. Pass off. And there was a lot of people in there. I couldn't tell who caused that infraction, but Cardinals will be going on the defense again for another penalty play. Shot is deflected. I believe that call went against the Pirates. Cardinals with possession. Another whistle on the play, quickly restarted. Finally passes it out of there. Lawrence running the ball down the far sideline. And into the end. Lawrence circling around, trying to make something happen. Shot goes wide and will bounce out of bounds. Lawrence retains possession. Seeing a little more aggressive defense from Pirates now, as they're not content to let them play with the ball behind the net. Turned in a bit of monkey in the middle, however. Pass out to the center. Oh, bounce shot deflected. Scramble for the ball. And whistle on the play. Lawrence will get possession. A hard-fought possession at that. Loose ball rolling across the field. Couldn't get to it in time. Out of bounds will turn it over to the Pirates. 20-some seconds left in the game, and the Pirates are advancing on the Lawrence goal. Tipped off and will roll back behind the net. Whistle on the play with 6.4 seconds left on the game. Lawrence up 8-7. But the Pirates dangerously close to that net. Lawrence needs to hold tough here. Back to play, pass towards the middle, loose ball picked up and put away to tie the game. That was number 19, Allie Strauss, with her second goal of the game. And with 9/10 of a second left on the board, she ties the game up. Less than a second of play left, folks, and it's just been made into a tie game. 8 points on the board for each team. Cardinals are going to be hard put to score another goal in the amount of time left on the clock. Up it goes, and there's the siren for the end of regular play. Score is currently tied. Lawrence Cardinals 8, West Windsor-Plainsboro South Pirates 8. As the teams will take a quick break and reset, then we'll come out for a sudden death overtime. First team to score a goal is going to win this game. And as I've said several times during this one, it's still anyone's game. Both teams looking very good today. And very enthusiastic. As you can see, this is also the football field for the Lawrence Cardinals, among other things. Field just got finished up at the tail end of the football season, so the Lawrence Cardinal football team didn't get much play on it. Both the boys and the girls lacrosse teams have been playing the entire season out here, so it's seen more lacrosse action than football so far. There's the start of overtime play. And the Cardinals come away with the ball. Just the kind of break they needed. However, a quick turnover will see Pirates with the ball. Both teams getting a little anxious. After such hard play, they don't want to see their work go to waste. And the Pirates will advance the ball towards the Lawrence goal. Two and a half minutes of play left in this overtime, as the Pirates have control of the ball. They will once again work it around the outside of the goal area. Pirates trying to make sure that this possession counts for them. Ball almost taken away by Lawrence. Instead, it's a penalty. And the Pirates looked for a drive, couldn't find any room to maneuver, had to back off. They'll reset and work the ball around behind the net. Whistle on the play. That will be another penalty against Lawrence. Pirates restart the action. Shot is good as Julia Ramirez scores her first and only goal of the game. Make that the winning goal of the game as the West Windsor-Plainsboro South Pirates pull out a very tough victory over the Lawrence Cardinals. 9-8 the final score, as both teams did a fantastic job. You're watching LTPS TV, and thank you for watching. Tune in next time to more exciting action on the Cardinal Sports Network.